Hey guys, how are you? So a lot of you probably know me for doing reaction. I have another channel doing reaction. It's called Chillax Reacts, but I want to make this channel, make this video because I want to share my life. I want to motivate people. I want to help people fight their inner demons, their like negative emotions by like sharing something personal in my life. So yeah, it's just basically the lessons that I learned um, to help people, that are probably kind of similar to me, and in the sense that they're introverted, they're nervous, they don't know how to deal with the world. So this is my lesson on how to deal with them. Yeah, so this channel is all about like motivating, fighting your inner demons. Yeah, so I mean, I I'm not gonna say I know how to do all of these, but it's just like how I'm doing it every day, and maybe it'll help you, maybe it doesn't. I just want to share what I learned so far. So there's gonna be no editing, just me talking to you seriously, because usually in my other channel I'm like reacting. I want to be entertaining while giving lessons, but I do feel like I need another channel where I just talk seriously, I just be serious all the time and give you my raw thoughts and emotions. So I'm gonna try to make this like a everyday in the morning, where I just talk and upload, because in the morning is where all my thoughts are most clear. It's where I can make the most profound ideas that I have, and just to share it. And I hope this can help other people. I mean the most important is, I mean, for one, it's gonna help myself, because every day I have so much noises, I have so much voices in my head, and just by talking, just by journaling, it helps me a lot. Shout out to Ron Jackson. He's a guy who motivated me to do YouTube, and I that's why I have a reaction channel, because I want to be like him. And he also has like another channel where he helps people, and that's another thing that I want to do. So yeah, that's basically the rundown of why I make this channel, and I think it is going to help. I mean, if it doesn't, then maybe you just don't watch me. There's tons of self-help video out there, but it's just something I personally that I want to do. And yeah, so today's topic is gonna be why we need to suffer. That's what I wrote down. Why we need to suffer and why growth is necessary. So if you take the time to look at people around you, most of them wake up doing the same thing. They don't want to change their routine. I mean, it's gonna work for a period of time, but after a while, you can't do this all the time. You cannot just wake up doing the same thing over and over again. That's why people are unhappy. They are unhappy, but they don't know why. That's because they're doing the same thing every day. So you gotta look for something different, something change. And when you try to change your own routine, this is where the suffering begins. And when you suffer and change up your routine, you will suffer. And only by suffering, you will learn and adapt and to improve. If you don't and stay comfortable, one day the world is they're gonna do it themselves. You are gonna have to change. I mean, of course, it's your choice. You don't have to change yourself. But what I'm gonna say is like, that's why a few people are ready when the change comes. A lot of people, they're not ready. because because they want to stay comfortable as long as possible, just doing the same thing, same routine. I mean, that's very comfortable because you're doing the same thing. And but one day when the time comes when you have to change, that's why most people crumbles. So you gotta change yourself. So I would suggest try just if you wake up 7 in the morning, have your workout, same routine, same everything, challenge your mind. Challenge, maybe wake up 5 in the morning and see how your mind responds. At first, your mind's gonna be like, why are we doing this? Like, what's going on? And you don't want to do that. You want to just go back to sleep and just do the same routine. And this is where the suffering begins, or the discomfort. But the discomfort, the suffering, in order for you to change, to be happy, or I wouldn't even say happy, or to change yourself for better, you need to go through that process. Because if you don't, you're avoiding it, you're never gonna change, right? So yeah, you gotta do that before the universe. Because eventually, if you wake up 7 in the morning doing workout, like same routine, same thing every day, you're not gonna you're gonna be staying the same. And I mean, for some people, you're happy, but if you're unhappy, the world will let you know, and then one day you're gonna change anyway. So why not change yourself before it happens? That's my question. So yeah, so yeah, that's why a few people, they choose to suffer because they want to break their own cycle, and only a few can be ready before the universe put them in a fight. So yeah, basically you gotta be ready. But yeah, okay. I hope this helps. I mean, I'm kind of like rambling at this point, but I do think it's important for me to share this. But in the future, I'll try to make it more make sense. And yeah, I mean, I think some people are gonna think I'm crazy. I'm not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Some people are gonna relate and think this is helpful. But yeah, I mean, I just want to make a positive change in the world. I want to help as much people as I can, and I also want to help myself as well, because I'm like struggling every day trying to make a change. If I don't suffer, I stay comfortable, one day I know for sure that I would need to change, and that might be too late. So that's why you need to make yourself suffer, make yourself uncomfortable in order to grow. So get yourself ready before the fight begins. If you just airdrop into the fight, you're not gonna be ready. You're gonna be thinking, what was I doing this whole time? But after the feeling ends, you're gonna go back to your cycle. Same shit happens every day again, and then yeah. But okay, I'm just rambling at this point. I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully it's gonna be better. Peace.